Hello? Are you there? Humidity in the south is no joke. Good morning, good morning. My camera is a little foggy, so I need to let it warm up just a tad. It is a beautiful morning, a little on the warm side, but we're going to get started early because it's supposed to warm up today to almost 90. And I've got a lot of work to do on this porch to get it looking Halloween ready for you guys. So I'm going to have two things in this video. We are going to do boo baskets together. I'm going to show you how I make my kids' boo baskets, and we are also going to decorate this porch. I'll show you what it looks like before, during, and after. So I'll show you what it looks like in the daytime after, and I'll show you what it looks like at nighttime after. Look at me fogging up. Okay, so I'm going to go and get started. There's some things over here that I keep on the porch in the summertime or pretty much throughout the year, and I'm going to take those and put those away. Some crystals, some rocks and stuff like that. May as well show you. You want a little look? Let's have a little look-see. Here is a quartz crystal. No, it won't show as long as my face is in the way. Isn't that beautiful? And this shell fossil. It's big, it's heavy, it makes a great paperweight, and of course a great conversation piece. I'm a rock hound if you don't know that about me. I think I've mentioned it on my other channel, but on this channel, yeah, I could get lost sitting in a pile of rocks or walking through a creek bed. I just love it. And then of course I pick up weird little pieces of wood, and my kids do the same thing. Little broom. She's not going away though. She's going to be part of our Halloween decor, but it has been on the porch for a long time. But it's going to be going back on the porch. Okay, enough chit chat. I've got to get back to working before the sun and the heat run me off this porch. the struggle is real. It's very real. Oh my gosh, the humidity is ridiculous out here. The temperature can't be maybe 80 degrees right now, if I had to guess. But the humidity is ridiculous. My hair is wet. I had to take a break from decorating. We'll get back to it though. You'll never even notice in the end that I had to take a break. But your girl is 51 years old. I got to pace myself. Okay, so we're going to be doing boo baskets today. Now, I started this with my two younger children in probably 2013, and I cannot tell you how much fun I've had doing it. Now, I've slacked in the past few years. I'm not consistent every time, but they have parties at school where they're able to take things to school and exchange, and they get a lot of stuff, so they don't really need these anymore. But I just thought as a surprise to them, they're both on honor roll, they're both doing so well in school, they're both doing so well with the changes in their life. Very, very well. So I just wanted to do a little something extra for them. A little extra smiles could never hurt, right? So I went to Dollar Tree. So if this is your last minute doing this, like apparently I am, you can go to Dollar Tree and get everything you need. And I'll just give you an idea. If you have kids that are probably, I would say maybe 7 to, gosh, probably 14 years old, depending on the maturity of your child. And to be honest with you, I still give holiday treats to my older children who are on up there. So, to give you an idea, I'll show you what I got. Dollar Tree sells these in their little baskets. And they have 2 in each one. For $1.25, this is wonderful because they're just it's like a big paper cup. And you're going to be throwing it away. All you need is to use it for is a container. So this is what they look like. Now the only 2 that I saw in my store were this one and the black and white kind of gothic looking one. But I felt like I wanted to do something colorful and, you know, it's for the kids. If I did it for my older kids, I would probably use the more gothic. But for these kids, we're going to do a little throwback, right? Sour apple finger lollipops. Kind of gross, but they look like witches' fingers, which I think is cute because the theme on this bucket is perfect. You got a little bit of all the classics. Bath bombs for the kids. This is a fizzer, and this is like salts. Not really bath bombs, but you know. But you can see they already have a Halloween theme. I told the kids don't come on the porch. And I locked the door so they couldn't come through my room onto the porch. I told them I was doing a voiceover back here so they know when it's voiceover time, do not disturb. Glow sticks. These are going to be perfect for Halloween. Now you can wait. If you want to do your boo basket the day of Halloween, maybe if it's in a weekday, they come home from school and they have this, that's great if you want to. But you could honestly do this anytime in October. Just be sure that they save their little glow-in-the-dark bracelets because these are very, as far as safety goes, these are very good for the kids to have so that other people and drivers can see the kids with their little glow sticks on. They put them around their ankles, they put them around their wrist, they can put them around their candy bags, whichever way. And because I have a boy and a girl and 2 different kids who love to fight over who broke whoever's stuff, we're going to color code for our kids. Cut down on the fight. A little cold drink, never hurt. This is sparkling white grape. Chose this for that beautiful green color that is going to look so good in these baskets. Zipper seal bags. Now this is good when you buy the multi-packs, and I do have some multi-packs I'll be showing you so I can divide them up into these bags to keep the candy off the floor, hopefully. I do realize I probably went overboard, but they're my kids, so, you know. You do what you feel is right for your kids. And by all means, if you don't like all the sweets and things for your kids and grandkids, you can do this differently. You can do cheese crackers or peanut butter crackers and an apple and a banana, but you're not going to be a big fan if you start going that route. I'll just go ahead and tell you. Goldfish colors. These were not with the Halloween stuff. These were on their regular food aisle, and the drinks too. Sometimes you get a better deal if you get the regular, if you go over to the regular snack section and get things rather than getting them necessarily out of the seasonal stuff. And by the way, you'd probably do better money-wise going to Walmart and getting stuff if they're not sold out. And also, this is for if you're in a hurry. And I had to go to Dollar Tree anyway, so I was in a hurry, spent a little bit more money, but I got everything I wanted. And I didn't have to be in line all day or listen to anybody complain, so that was great. Mike and Ike's, they love Mike and Ike's, and these are Halloween themed. Peeps, I mean, because they're Peeps. And my kids may not be huge fans of Peeps in general, but they're really good in a cup of hot chocolate. Just float it right in the top, makes a really cute treat, and the kids love those. Tootsie Rolls, they like these too. I have to be careful with my kids because my son has peanut allergies, so it was a bigger problem when he was small, but now I've kind of gotten used to what he can and can't have. There will usually be a little thing that says peanut with a line through it if it's safe for the kids. You just have to do your own research, but it does have that sign on there. Sour Punch straws. My kids love these things. They love sour candy in general. Even my older daughter, she loves it. Eyeball gum because you got to put some creepy in there. It is Halloween. Crispy treats with chocolate on the outside. And Junior Mint caramels. Very yummy. So, the first thing I'm going to do is open up the multi-packs, put them down in the little bags, and just kind of divide them up. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I can start assembling the baskets. I'll separate them into each different child, and I'll start putting the baskets together. I wanted to just stop and add, you want to use a variety of heights. If you use everything that's small, it's all going to fall into the bottom. So you can either stuff the bottom with like some trash bags or some tissue paper or something like that if you have a bunch of things that are small and sit in the bottom. Or to give it more interest, you want to have a variety of heights and things poking out the top. You know, it's a little more exciting for the kids. They walk in and see this basket and they see all the goodies, and that just makes it a little more fun, I think. Okay, so I am going to start by putting some of the candies in the little bags, and this is what they look like. And I'll just try to put basically the same amount in each one. And yes, I do count exactly, because do not think that my 11-year-old doesn't get her stuff out and start counting and making sure she hasn't been cheated in some way. She does. So I'm a little extra, if you know how I am on my other channel, and they're in different color wrappers, so I try to make sure they have a variety in different colors. So yeah, I do the little OCD thing where I make sure they have the same amount of each color and number. Yeah, that's just me. Still have a good bit left, and I'll divide this up into the extra treat bags that the kids can give to their friends if they want to do that. Hey. So now the fun part, we get to start putting them together. Yeah, that works. All right. So you can start off by, if you want to, just crinkle it up and stuff it in the bottom if you want. You know, that might be a good idea anyway, because that way as the kids eat their stuff, you can make them clean up behind themselves. And I think I will start off with the big stuff. The seam, where it overlaps, that's the back. I think I'll start back there with my juice. And then put some of the taller things. Like that. I'll turn it around and let you see though. And put this one here. You see, look at the taller ones in the back. And then this would be the next tall. And this, can we see what's going on here? You can tilt them side to side. The little candy bags can be stuffed in between, and this will also give them a little support. Alright, we'll take this one, maybe sit that right there in the back, because everything's nice and snug at this point. And we got some witch's fingers, and we can just kind of have those sticking up. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then we can just set the goldfish right on top. We didn't even use tissue paper or table scatter or anything. Yeah, I think that'll work. The goldfish right on top. Perfect. Little boo baskets from Dollar Tree. I saved my time. And the kids are going to be very excited. Yeah. So I hope you think about doing this. You can even do this on a smaller scale. If you have the little Halloween cups and you have a more limited budget, just get a pack of the cups and just break those cups down into little sections. You get 4 of these little witch's fingers in a pack, and then the Tootsie Rolls is a bag. You could divide that up amongst kids and just put them loose in the bottom. So you don't have to do as much, but you can do just a little something for the kids or the grandkids. I'm glad there's no Reese's in here. I'd have to keep them for myself. rug that I got here. This is an indoor-outdoor rug. I love the colors. And then the table and the couch and 2 chairs. I'm going to have all those links for you below in the description box in case you're wondering.